Learn how to evaluate algebraic expressions. Two words that we will be constantly using for this discussion. One, substitute. It means to replace a variable with a given number or another variable. And the second one is evaluate. It means to find the value of an algebraic expression when the value of the variable or variables is or are given. Now to start, let's consider this first situation. The Albay Park and Wildlife sells two kinds of tickets. Tickets for children cost 10 pesos and tickets for adults cost 20 pesos. How much will be paid for the admission of 5 adults? That is 100 pesos. Why? Because each ticket for adult costs 20 pesos and there are 5 adults. Multiply 20 by 5, that's equal to 100 pesos. How much will be paid for the admission of 4 children? It's going to be 40 pesos because the ticket for the children costs 10 pesos. 10 by 4, that's equal to 40 pesos. If C represents the number of children, what is the mathematical expression that will represent the cost of tickets of C children? Since to get the total cost for children, we multiply 10 by the number of children, so to represent it mathematically, we will have 10C. If A represents the number of adults, what is the mathematical expression that will represent the cost of tickets of A adults? That's going to be 20A because each ticket for adult costs 20 pesos and A is the number of adults. And lastly, how will you represent the total cost of admission fee? The word total suggests addition, so the representation will be 10C plus 20A. With that, let's consider this table where again A is the number of adults, C is the number of children, and 20A plus 10C is the representation for the total admission fee. If there are 5 adults and 7 children, how much will they pay all in all? Using the expression, 20 times 5 is 100, 10 times 7 is 70, adding them, that results to 170. If there are 8 adults and 4 children, how much will they pay all in all? That's going to be 200 pesos because that's 20 times 8 plus 10 times 4. Now let's consider this learning situation number 2. If x equals negative 2 and y equals 5, what is x plus y? This time, we are now asked to evaluate x plus y given the values of x and y, which are negative 2 and 5 respectively. To solve that, copy the expression x plus y, substitute negative 2 to x, copy the plus sign, substitute 5 to y because those are the values of the variables. We now have the numerical expression negative 2 plus 5, simplify, that's equal to 3. Therefore, the value of x plus y is 3 when x is negative 2 and y is 5. Next one. Evaluate x squared plus 2x minus 4 when x equals 3. To do that, copy the expression x squared plus 2x minus 4, substitute the value of x, which is 3, to the whole expression, so x squared becomes 3 squared, plus 2x becomes 2 times 3, copy minus 4 because that's just a constant. Simplifying now the numerical expression, start with the exponent. 3 squared is 9. You can now multiply 2 and 3. 2 times 3 is 6, minus 4. Simplifying it now, we have 15 minus 4, which is equal to 11. Therefore, the value of x squared plus 2x minus 4 is 11 when x equals 3. From those two examples, we have actually followed 2 steps in evaluating algebraic expressions. Step 1. We substitute the given values to the respective variables. And step 2, we simplify the numerical expressions following the order of operations. And what is the order of operations? May I just remind everyone that it is called as GEMDAS, where G stands for grouping symbol, E is exponent, M is multiplication, D is division, A is addition, while S is subtraction. To answer the following. Evaluate the following algebraic expressions. 1. If m equals 7, what is 6m? 2. If r equals 2, what is 2r plus 8? 3. If n equals 24, what is n over 3 plus 5? 4. If a equals 2 and b is negative 8, what is the quantity a plus b squared? And number 5. If d equals 1/3, what is 6d plus 11? Okay, let's try to answer each of the item. Number 1. If m equals 7, what is 6m? We are asked to evaluate here the expression 6m if m is 7. To solve, the expression is 6m, copy 6, substitute 7 to m, so that's 6 times 7, and the answer is 42. The value of 6m is 42 when m is 7. Number 2. If r equals 2, what is 2r plus 8? To solve, 2r plus 8 will become 2 times 2, because r is 2, plus 8. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 8 equals 12. So the value of the expression is 12 when r is 2. Number 3. If n equals 24, what is n over 3 plus 5? The expression is n over 3 plus 5, substituting n with 24 over 3 plus 5. 24 divided by 3 equals 8, plus 5, that's equal to 13. Number 4. If a equals 2 and b is negative 8, what is the quantity a plus b squared? Solution, we have substituting a with 2 plus b as negative 8, and do not forget the exponent 2. Simplifying the expression inside the parentheses, 2 plus negative 8 is negative 6. Do not forget the exponent 2. Negative 6 squared equals 36. So the value of the expression is 36 if a equals 2 and b is negative 8. Lastly, if d equals 1/3, what is 60 plus 11? 60 plus 11 becomes 6 times 1/3 plus 11, and 6 times 1/3 equals 2, because 6 times 1 is 6 divided by 3, that's equal to 2. Plus 11 equals 13. So the value of 60 plus 11 is 13 when d equals 1/3.